Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's get down right to it. Well, hello everyone. If you don't know who I am the Weird, and today we're gonna be discussing the behind the scenes of the half booty DnD session I had um on Friday, the 18th, 2022. So yeah, if you haven't already known, I actually uploaded the whole campaign um on my YouTube channel, so it's there, and I am going to be making animatics of it. So essentially, what the stream is going to be about is going to be me talking about the details of what led up to like some events of the adventure, and also some of the art that I'm going to share with you guys, or like the art that I've made for the half booty D&D session, because yeah. uh, okay. So let's get on straight to it. Let's go to my YouTube page for a second. Hold on. Boop, boop. Open up YouTube for a second. What's happening here? Oh, I see. I see how it is. Okay. So where are we at? Oh yeah. Boop. Channel.
Welcome to all who is watching.
Up. You didn't need to hear that. Okay, so let's just open up the screen right now and boop. There it is. The half booty DnD session. Okay, so first off, let's just say that when I was starting the stream, um I wasn't prepared. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to rush this because um it took me like okay, so how this all started in the first place was that I've always wanted to do a D&D session, and the thing was that a new show on Amazon came out called Vox Machina. I was like, oh my gosh, it's such a D&D show, and I don't know why that just infused in me in the power that I want to like do a scuff D&D session because if you wouldn't know, there was actually this one other YouTube channel which inspired this session. Let me just bring it up for a second. I really don't want you guys to see stuff, but okay, hold on, YouTube. Boop, 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 boop. Oops, and show. Boop, boop. And then here it is. Yeah. So it was like this channel that like made me want to um do it the way I did it because I don't know, I just really love the way they did their D&D session. Well, they didn't really do D&D, but it was called an RPG. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that was like one of the largest inspirations of like how I played out the campaign. But one thing I've um disliked about the campaign was like how unprepared I was because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a D&D session. I'm gonna place it a week later after I had the idea. That was like the most horrible mistake ever because like some of the character models weren't like ready at all. So like during stream, I literally was like drawing it like super last minute. Like I was literally drawing everything last minute. And one of the greater examples of that was um the shopkeeper Yusachu. Let me just scroll to that. Yeah, here. Because like yeah, I wasn't really able to like do her art or like her hairstyle or her normal clothing. Like you can see like she's just wearing like a plain shirt and pants. She's not like I was like hoping to draw her actual like VTuber model because like I think most of my time for the week was creating the actual reactive images because my image of myself that took like 10 minutes to draw of the PNG I used for a reactive. Oh, that was hilarious. But yeah, like you can tell that for greater example, Bartender Zero thing that this was actually somewhat last minute. Like this was like 7 p.m. So like it was like 30 like an hour before I put the time. And then like okay, to be honest, I truly thought people would drop out. And it actually could have happened if I played it on Thursday, but I moved it one day later. I was like, oh my gosh, what a sigh of relief. But then I decided to stream on Thursday. I decided to stream the new Genshin update, and let's just say that that basically sealed my fate of me rushing the art for this stuff. Because I didn't expect the new Genshin update to take super long, and let me just tell you, I did actually finish that update. uh, so yeah, like one of the great examples is that yeah, this barely took any time to draw. I yeah, to speedrun that. This one I sped run. What other art? Um, Honeycubs. Yes, I kind of sped run. I would say. Yep, she was like one of the more simpler drawings. Yeah. Oh yeah, the backgrounds. Um, so for the backgrounds, I actually didn't use Clip Studios when drawing them. I actually used IBX Paint because one reason why I used IBS instead of Clip Studio for the backgrounds when drawing them was because I actually had to go out a lot because of my dad's doctor appointments, and was like, oh, I can't connect my iPad to my computer, so I just used IBS X Paint for the drawing of the backgrounds. And if you're wondering why I'm going to the hospital, it's because my dad has an eye thing, so he's good, I would say, but I have to drive him this Thursday to the his next doctor's appointment. So yeah, it's a good way to practice because like there's literally nothing I can do there. I just sit in the hospital while waiting. Oh yeah, one of the most unexpected thing that happened was Menkei actually showing up and taking Void Sprite's place. Um, yeah, it was really a large um large amount of luck that everyone actually did show up. Inu had to show up late, but still, it was like a lot of luck that everyone actually did show up. But Void had to sadly leave early. Then, dude, Trident, was like, "Yo, I'm calling you guys up." He invited like Menkei to this to the Discord server where we are holding a D&D session. Originally, it was supposed to be Phoenix who was supposed to join, but he had real life stuff to do, so he couldn't. So Menke was the second best option, and it actually really worked out with the story too, because like Menke was in prison and stuff like that. So, yeah, he was able to join them on their journey because he was caught up in a dude. The perfect timing for that was like serious because um I was always having planning to have Menkei in the prison as well, and just like him being there to like give them the information about the Wee Village and stuff like that. But for him to actually like escape and join them in the party was like absolute luck when he replaced the Void. Yeah, so Menkei's drawing. Okay, yeah, the Shinobi drawing in general was like really rushed, especially Menkei's because like you can clearly tell he does not look like any of the other characters at all. Yeah, he was like one of the ones I had to draw on stream as well. So yeah, also like the reason why the Shinobi were bald because I didn't have enough time for them to draw them to have individual hairs, so might as well like have a background. Am I right? Um, Kage, surprisingly, was one of the more earlier drawings. Phoenix and Vince, yeah, I had to like draw them during stream. All he did was like made the show be bald and then just like added their hairstyles and like their eye color essentially is what I had to do. And also like the eyebrows and stuff like that.
Of
Kaya
losing the
yung best
sacrificial.
So for yeah, also spicy. I had to draw her during stream as well. I was like I had to like pull up her like Twitch page. I was like, oh okay, so this is how they look like. And I just drew them on the spot. Well, especially also, yeah, also true. Um, true. I had to also draw on the spot because I was rushing. You can tell because of the details, tiny details on her. Pook, Pook was especially okay. The story behind Pook was that I was like originally Pook wasn't going to be the final boss. I'm not gonna lie, Pook was not going to be the final boss. And like one of the reasons why was because I was like, to be honest, I was like, that like, huh, what should the final boss be? It's like Dragon? No, that's like too original. And I originally was supposed to like find something online, but then again I was like, oh, Pook's in like I was also watching Love Stream at the same time. I was like, oh, Pook's watching. Huh. And like Pook's like really a part of this. I actually originally did invite Pook to like come join us, but he said no and stuff like that, and like I was like, huh, might as well put him part of the story, I guess, like as one of the side characters originally. I was like, oh, we're heading to the end, and like there's nowhere to put Pook in the story, so I was like, oh yeah, Pook's a demon, and demons are generally bosses in like anything, so I was like, oh, might as well make Pook the final boss. uh, uh, So yeah, I just had to like pull up Pook's um Twitch page. I was like, oh, it's okay. So this is how you draw it. Them. I was like, huh. Oh, like this seems hard, but like I just gave the poop to Terminator Eye, essentially, and then just like drew the horns and stuff like that. uh, uh, yeah. So when came to drawing the characters right here, or the actual players themselves. Um, so here's what happened. So essentially, I had to so in this tab right here for art, I drew the names first and then overdid it. But all the art originated from this one single tab right here, and I do have all the players right here. Oh my gosh, that looks so combine. Yes, combine. Yeah, so I had to really look online to see how to draw them or draw any medieval armor because I did not know how to draw them in chibi form, especially the Dragonborns. You can tell the drop of quality with the Dragonborns because you got Tryon here. He was Tryon and Finn were the first ones I drew, and you can tell they have some great details on them. Yeah, Ina was I think third, and then Meta was third. Oh, I actually liked Meta's drawing I did for. I was like, as a joke, it was her birthday too on Thursday when we were originally supposed to have the campaign. So I was like, oh, here's your birthday gift. I drew you this thing. that originally I was supposed to be drawn in the first place, but hey, yeah, and you can tell that I kind of did rush it because the staff is curving a little when it's supposed to be straight. Did then when I heard I had time, I immediately started doing details again with Happy because he was a halfling barbarian. I was like, oh, let's add some of these little finer details. I mean, the others won't mind, right? Yeah. Then Gaia, yeah, hers was had better detail, but with doves, I feel bad, honestly, because you can see that the quality dropped a bunch when they came to the dragons or the dragonborns because Devin Voids I try to make it relatable because dragonborns they don't really have hair or what I've seen online when searching it up for references and I didn't know how to originally draw the dragonborns. I was like, wait, how am I gonna draw their faces and stuff like that? So I had to really search online on how to do it and I really had to look at a bunch of references, not going to lie. Oh yeah, so here's one of the examples for the Shinobi's. I just have this base plate, and then here's Vince's hair and the outlines for it. Then here's Spicy's hair and the outlines for it. Then here's Menkei's, and then here's Phoenix. Uh, uh so yeah, it was really scuffed when I was drawing that stuff. Oh yeah, then here's True's. Yeah, boop. Oh yeah, here's Zeros. Here's Brutals and Chai's. I forgot to add Chai. She's right there. I was like, huh. Originally, I wanted to add their partners. It's also um oh yeah, I wanted to originally add a bartend Zero's partner. I forgot her name, but yeah, I originally wanted to add everyone's partners Kage's and Zero's and Brutals, but I was like, oh my gosh, bro, why are they so hard to draw? Or add. So yeah. Oh yeah, you're. Oh yeah, originally, yeah. I was planning to have Honeycomb because she's one of the VTubers who has a true form that actually would be funny as a boss fight. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. If she was a boss, it would be very hilarious. So I was like, yes, let's add her to the story. Kage was one of the first people I drew, also mine. It was it's a similar model. It's just really simple, like a king cape, and then since he so called, oh, I forgot to add his hidden weep symbol on it, but whatever. And I just have myself right here with a little crown because I am king of Druum. Duh. Oh yeah, then I had the village. Originally I was supposed to have villagers, but I didn't know if I have time to like color them and stuff like that. So yeah, they end up not being used except for some of the other ones like yeah, boy or girl one, boy three, and boy two. And I reskinned them to make them look like bandits. Essentially, is what I did. Here's the fake Trident bandit. Um this one and then this one. Yeah, so that's what happened. And then like one of the first things I actually drew was the old man. I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna have this old man in the beginning to help like them out and stuff like that. Originally I was supposed to have the spirit drawing. I was like, no, that doesn't fit in the story at all at the time. So yeah, I had to like improvise and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and then there were also oh yeah, there was supposed to be originally goblins, but I just didn't have the time or like didn't have to implement in the story like how I fruit because like the story was also like I knew what I wanted is what mattered, but like the outline for the story was like non-existent because like I knew what I wanted, I knew how the story was going to go, I drew all the locations already, but yeah, I just didn't know like where it was supposed to go or like how linear the story was going to be with adding all these different characters. Oh yeah, then here's Zen Panda's drawing. He's with the knights. Like all he did was like I just like erased, like copy and paste and then erased the knight's head and then added Zen's head. That's how I made Zen the knight captain he is today. Um, but yeah, that's basically all mostly of all the DnD stuff that took place. But here, yeah, so I'm actually making a new invitation because originally the old invitation was like really half booty. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the original invitation that I made. Oh yeah, so here's the actual invitation I made. I erased it. But yes, it's like one time, half booty, D&D, not an actual D&D campaign. It's a scenario story only based on dice rolls and audience polls. Yeah, I should make up better audience polls for the next time, but Thursday, 8 p.m. Oh yeah, originally it was supposed to have 5 spots. I was like, huh, nah, it's at 8. Because like I was looking at the D&D classes and then like all the species, I was like, huh, this seems like you need more than like 5 people. And I was like, oh, okay, then might as well add more people. And then like I also added like this little wizard me here, Dungeon Master me weird. But yeah, we're gonna be making a new invitation, all fancy like and stuff like that later on, maybe. But yeah, let's just get on to the analysis of the campaign itself.
A freaking what do they
This
call it?
motherfucker.
A lawnmower.
We're
They're
playing
Eat
gonna
grass,
use a
bitch.
clickbait UI.
Eat
Yeah,
grass,
so like
motherfucker.
during this time when like I started the stream, I was still
I
drawing.
have
Like I was still drawing
Imagine
like
having
out
grass. I live in New York. I
everyone.
just have concrete.
Let's speed rush in right here.
Imagine
I
living
never touched
Yeah, and then like we were
grass.
just like
Oh,
Imagine
that's
living.
wrong. That was wrong.
I kind of do it
right
sometimes.
there.
Imagine
I was
living in
like I had other
America.
tabs open. I
Imagine
was
living.
like BTR
Oh,
during
wait,
Personally.
Finn.
my time drawing.
I like
Also
just
anime
barely do it
and stuff like
sometimes.
that. But what is the
Finn.
living? Anyway, let's skip to the part where we actually start the story.
I'm nervous.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, here's the first part. We have the Dragonborn Druid, Double Love.
Yo.
Wait, this was I was introducing everyone. Originally, I was going to do like a whole scene thing where like I just like skip to like this scene, be like, oh my gosh, look, it's like Double Up's PNG image, and then like her stats and like what she's carrying and stuff like that. That was like originally what I was supposed to do, but that didn't work out because I didn't have enough time. Rip. Try it.
Hello.
Yes, say hello. We have
Uh,
Boyd Sprite, the Dragonborn Ranger.
Hi, whoa.
Um, and then we have Introvert, the human paladin.
I was gonna be hyped.
Bro, you're
So you.
and
I'll
then
show you who can hold
last
it.
but
Yeah, I
not
also
least,
didn't
we
have the
have
like
the
scenes
awesome,
ready.
The
'Cause, like,
powerful tiefling sorcerer meta.
oh yeah. So at the end right there, I said like, "Oh my gosh, it's the most world famous like powerful tiefling sorcerer meta." Was because like it was her birthday, so I was like, might as well give her a grand entrance. Am I right? Because it was essentially my birthday gift for her.
No.
Guys, it's in the meta.
I swear to God, I'm stabbing you when I have the chance.
You can't do that. You have a wand.
Okay,
Ah.
first
I'm the
off,
one with the
I forgot to
dagger.
do this, but this is gonna be the first audience poll right now. Okay, so who
It
is
was
going
gonna
to
be party leader. Oh yes.
So essentially, the party leader, essentially what they do.
To be honest,
is
I was
that,
surprised not a lot of people were
essentially
somewhat voting because I'm pretty sure the most votes came from the actual like group themselves when voting. So I was really surprised when that
I
happened.
can only do about 5 names for a poll, so
No, yeah, to be honest, like this was actually the first time I ever pulled on like a stream,
higher or lower, guys.
so I didn't really
Higher?
know how
Okay.
how it was gonna
Hi,
work.
hi.
2 out of 3 or just once?
Oh my god, what happened? Oh yes, oh, I got scared. Yes, yeah, people were following during that stream, so I was like, I got really confused. I got really confused there because like, oh my gosh, wait, who's following me? Oh wait, never mind. I put this as art. I should put this as just chatting. I'll do art later, but yeah, let's change it to just chatting for a second. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Okay, there.
Huh?
Just once.
Just once?
I don't
Please.
care.
Okay.
Oh, I just had to do this disconnect my iPad.
Oh, I guess Guy is party leader.
Damn.
Let's go.
Yeah, essentially the role of the party leader was like they were the ones who were supposed to be speaking first towards like high figures. So yeah, they had to like speak for the whole group or on behalf of the whole group essentially. And I'm pretty sure we dropped that because I forgot about. There's like a lot of things I forgot about that were like set in the beginning. Originally, one of the parts was that I was supposed to like split the group originally when they're supposed to like going out shopping and also when they're supposed to be to bartender zero for the information, but I just like forgot about that because of how unprepared I was. So yes, it became really scuffed like that in the end. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is my internet working? Hello.
Oh yeah, my internet started
Yes.
Yeah.
to like
Okay.
break
Yeah.
right
Sorry.
around here.
It's
My
okay to
internet seems
rage.
to be bad.
Well, okay. Oops, I forgot about that. Let me just close my screen for a second because I had to reply to something. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I see, I see. I see. I see. I see how it is. I see. Uh-huh. Reply. Boop. Replying. Boop. 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 I am replying to stuff. Boop. 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 Finish applying this stuff. Okay. Now resume.
Okay.
Damn.
So you
I
want
would
to
like
Let
to.
me him. I want to fight him.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I should have done this before.
Let me show you what this
We're
boring
gonna do
human can do.
initiative rolls. So
Boop.
Not the boot.
Actually, just very tiny and can only hit.
Let's see what I can talk about. Oh yes. So
these two people in the background from the guild hall. That's the Black Bear Studios, and that's Yuzu drawing or drawing. I forgot. But anyways, yeah. So I met them like in Brutal Smile server. I was like, huh, might as well have them in the background because like when I first joined Brutal server, that's when I first actually met them, and they're like, bro, and like Black Bear was like, yo, can anyone draw Yuzu drawings as a maid? I was like, oh, okay, I can do it. So I drew it, and then like, oh, this would be a good reference because like since Brutal's a guild master, and when first joining his guild, I drew um her being a tyrant against Yuzu drawings. Well, let me see if I can pull up the actual drawing itself for a second. Boop. Boop. Oh wait, it's in her server now because I posted it there. Yeah, here's the actual drawing itself. So so yeah, since she was like the one who told me to draw, I was like, yes, she's the master, and that's the maid right there. That's hilarious.
I see.
At the time.
So are you guys Zen? 154.
What other stuff
Okay, no,
is
no.
there?
Since Void gave the wrong answer.
Floors for a year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What other stuff?
120.
Oh yeah, one of the memes I made here was that like Yusachu, or yeah, Yusachu was actually selling milk, but like mint milks. And here's the thing, she doesn't like mint milk, so I was like, since it's a fantasy world, let's make her sell mint milks as fantasy. So you can't get mad at me for that. Okay, I know what she likes and dislikes.
You
But I just wanted to
Yeah.
make something
Is
famous.
there anything else that you have that will?
Oh, I do
To
have.
be honest, I thought they were gonna actually fight her. I was like, okay, I really don't want them to like keep fighting because that would like take forever. So I was like, okay, might as well make them use the persuasion potion because like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna sit there and roll because like you guys already fought Bartender Zero. You're just gonna kill off every side character VTuber I added to this. Uh, so yeah, the thing with Bartender Zero was like Finland's like fight him. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Okay. So first off, the reason why I wasn't gonna like make them fight any of the side characters unless I made them to a boss fight. But I was like, huh. Like before like the DnD session happened, I was like, I actually started following Bartender Zero's on Twitch. I was like, I saw him live streaming. I was like, huh, might as well give him a hint about like the D&D campaign, how he's gonna be like a part of it as a side character. So I was like, huh, okay, boop 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 boop, bro, I'm on your stream. I was like, oh yeah, I'm drawing you, and then like, it's like, oh, you're drawing me, oh sweet. And like he got me confused like with a different like person because like apparently he it's like someone from his like friends group hired someone to like draw a group drawing of them all. So I was like, no, I'm not this person. They're like, but you might die in the story, so yeah. And I was like, he got confused. I was like, wait, I'm gonna die, Nani? So, oh, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's how it happened.
Battle Axe.
Try it.
So, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so yeah, originally I didn't know who was gonna be the shopkeeper actually. So like, oh, who's actually a good shopkeeper? I was like, oh well, hmm, hmm, hmm. So I was like, nah, I might as well make it like people I watch. I was like, originally I was supposed to be doing it like with Captain Hokage's like VTuber friend group actually. Originally, but like, nah, I'll do it the ones I watch as well. Because like I'm pretty sure Yusachi knows who Captain Hokage is, so I was like, okay. Yeah, so like then I started to stop caring for that. So I just made it people who like we actually know around there. So
You don't mind if I steal this? All right, we go.
I guess.
yeah,
No,
so
I
when
know too.
so when it came to Hunkabe and like the mid boss fight, I was actually really dead set on that because dude, I couldn't think of anyone else because I was like, who would actually be a good boss fight for this? I was like,
huh, okay, let's just make it this person, which is Honeycup, because like she had this form and all. I was like, oh my gosh, this will be hilarious. And I was surprised someone actually knew who she was, which was Trident. So yeah, I was like really surprised. Because like no one really knew. Hold on, whoops, that was the wrong thing. I accidentally opened that. Whoops. Let me just move that up to the side. Yeah, so I accidentally. Yeah, so I really didn't know who to actually like choose for the Miss Boss fight besides her. Because like she had like the perfect model and like she had a reference as well. Like, what the fudge? Yeah, this is perfect right now. Perfecto. Perfecto. So yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, dude. Actually, it's the craziest way how like I actually found or noticed Honeycomb was that like there's this other streamer I watched and then I just saw her like pop in on stream. I was like, wait, what the heck? But, like, who was this Honeycup? And like she actually did join the Discord server for that one streamer which I was in. And like she started sharing art. I was like, oh my gosh, that's pretty neat. And then when I found out like she also like she was in like Top on, I was like, oh well that's even more crazy. The way like streaming works is weird, but yeah.
Many I know multiple bear acts.
Honestly.
Bear got really annoyed by Ina's.
Okay, like so first off, like so everyone like would enjoy this game, but like I was like, okay, yeah, I'll let the players do what they want, like if they have perfect roles, because like I want to make everyone happy. But like when Void said she wanted to shoot Honeycup in the eyes, I was like, okay, that sounds extreme, but I feel like that's not going to happen. So Dice, please don't let it happen. And then, like she got a 6. So I was like, oh, I have to let this happen. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. So yeah, so like to give Cub a chance, I was going to make it so like she's a two-headed bear. So like her eyes right there, and like also this little tiny head right there. But they managed to cut off the second head. I was like, bro, come on. I feel so bad for her. Because like I was originally gonna let her like the Guardian Deity live in the first place because um Guardian Deity and stuff like that. Like this is like yeah, I was really planning to have them captured in the end of the battle anyways. So yeah, when I was like I got super surprised when they actually did that. Like they critically damaged Honeycub. Uh Yeah, so when Phoenix came along with the other ninjas, I was like, to be honest, I was like, yes, dude, I really want to have Phoenix and then like Vince in the story quest as Captain Okage's two main bodyguards. I was like, yes, I'm gonna have them in there. Like Finn, yeah, if Finn didn't join, I would have originally like put him like as one of Captain Okage's bodyguards. Other than Phoenix and Vin. No, actually, to be honest, Finn would have taken Vin's place as the bodyguard. Not going to lie.
Bard.
And they were
Wait.
right.
Wait, then I
And
already
then
talked
I
about
was trying to make
how the perfect timing it was for like Mary Kay to join after Void had to leave. Yeah, she had real life stuff to take care of.
you leave.
So.
Deserves.
The beast
I mean,
adventure, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't blame us.
Okay. Okay, so first off, when it came down, okay, for the maiden part, um, it was always going to be true. Not gonna lie, it was always going to be true because like when her trident was like he accepted, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make the maiden true. He's like, yeah, I had the story playing out in my head and what they were going to do. So when Trident did accept, I was like, yes, perfect timing. I want to make true the maiden and stuff like that. But like when Trident told me that he couldn't make it on Thursday, I was like, bro, sadness. I have to do this without him. Bro, where's the romance? No, the romance plot, it's gone. No. But like I was like, oh, yeah, there are other people who are like doing stuff like so if I was had on Thursday,
Meta, she said she would beat her, but like the thing was that she had her birthday going on, so like I didn't want to really bother her, and she told me that she was gonna be like in and out just in case her family was going to do something. And also Abby had to do a test. I was like, oh, perfecto, perfecto, and an excuse to like bring people out. And I'm pretty sure Gaia. Oh yeah, Gaia told me that she was gonna be out too. So like that was like 4 out of like a half. And then when I was trying to, and I was like originally was just gonna be Happy, but and I was like looking for replacements for him. Um, but nothing happened of it because the replacements also was busy, became busy that day. So I was like, might as well push it on Friday because 4 of the half, that's like really really sad. So yeah, I was able to push it luckily, and then like everyone luckily joined after that. Oh my god. Yeah, but like if I did play on Thursday, I'll be like I'll be super bummed because there would have been no romance. Dude, I like romance, not gonna lie, because it's something I can't have. JK, JK. So yeah, Spicy's here. Yeah, I was originally I was gonna have two of them. I was gonna originally have Spicy and Dos Falzo. Is how you say his name? Hold on. Let's just go to Twitch. Then Dos Falzo. Well, I spelled it wrong. Oh, yeah, Dos Falzo. Okay. And originally, why it was gonna be two of them, Dos Falzo and Spicy, was because I've seen them up a lot talking to True. So I was like, huh, okay. Might as well have them both be True's like two bodyguards that would never let them like find her. But I only had enough time to trust Spicy, which was sad because I wanted both of them, bro. Well, Spicy had to do because yeah, it was supposed to be originally supposed to be another boss fight against the two of them because yeah, we actually I just noticed that we only had one multiple group fight and it was actually the beginning against the bandits. I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it was originally supposed to be both Spicy and Dos Falzo, but they just didn't have time, which is sad. Oh yeah, so the cliff part. Okay, not gonna lie, this one's totally going to be rigged either way. So if trying to join, whoever said "What up, baby" first would have caught your attention. Uh, yes, but like when China says, "Okay, he's here, good, good, we're gonna have this the way I want it," where he's the one who gets her attention. Okay, so yeah, the main is just okay. So oh yeah, during the time there's actually two people streaming. It was Gaia and Double and I actually looked back at their own VODs and like, bro, I don't know how they guessed that I was gonna use True, to be the maiden. It was because I'm pretty sure it's because they've already been seeing how I've been using like other VTubers as the side characters, but when they didn't see True yet, they assumed I was gonna use her to be the maiden. But like, to be honest, I like tried my best because I covered it. I did put it in True's colors a little, but I wanted to like make them guess at least, like be surprised, but they weren't. They're like, I knew it. I was like, come on, bro. Yeah, it's probably because I added Spicy as well. Like, yeah, I would like to see. Also, guys said like, wait, is this like in the beginning when I first showed it? Which was funny. But like, dude, can I say this shot was pretty clean? I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty clean. I'm gonna make you guys roll, right? So you just like ask her anything. Oh, let me just go to Harvard Ash turn. This was funny. Okay, she giggles a little and turns around to look at you all. Oh, that's like one of the more hilarious parts to the campaign.
Oh my gosh, it's my wife.
Oh my god.
Your long lost wife. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was. I think that. Yeah, I think that moment was one of the most hilarious parts to this campaign. Yeah, then I already said like about how Pook's story, but like let me say the reaction was pretty clean.
Alright. Oh, my Alexa's going off again.
Because like they had apparently someone in Dove's stream was like, I knew it, but I doubt it. I
guys head to the cabin.
After-
Monster
I doubt.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
Oh, this was like I think this would be the
You look
second
around
most
in the
funniest part of
distance,
the
you
Oh my
see
stream.
god.
that pile of gold in the distance. You're wondering where the monster is, and then
Probably on that goal.
you hear like sounds running through the cave.
Oh.
It's like
Boop,
you can
boop,
just
boop,
hear
boop.
like someone coming towards you. It sounds like it's almost human, yet
It-
has a menacing like presence. You can feel it coming closer
Sure.
and
And
closer
closer.
to you.
I'm just
Until
getting
it
that on
peeks-
point.
It pokes its head
Uh-huh.
out. Then
Boom.
Oh my
Oh my god. It's
Uh,
Oh my
like you can tell, like I actually just uploaded the image because like I had to like unzoom it, so I just like add the image
He's watching
during
my
it.
stream. He's watching my stream. He's laughing right now.
Yeah, but like it was literally hilarious when that happened. I like their surprise when they. I
can't.
truth be told, one of the main reasons why I made Pook the final boss was purely for shock factor.
Oh wait, Pook, wait, hold up, Mook. Pook said he needs that. He needs
Oh yeah,
Pook
then I did
wants
send the
it.
image.
He wants it.
Yeah.
okay,
Then after that, bro, I was surprised the way they actually ended the fight because like oh okay, this is taking way too long. So if Meta like pulls off this butt stabbing thing with a 5, now I'll allow it.
I seductively walked up.
Dude, you know, actually really surprised me with this thing, but like it got dark where he was going. He was doing really dark stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, you knew really? What the fudge?
A distance from Pook, and I.
what does that mean?
My
Yeah,
stab is-
then I didn't really have an ending for this because you know it was like a really incomplete story. But if I were to do this again, I'm sad to say that I won't actually take any of the original players who played on the first campaign because I want a fresh start. Then that's when I bring back some of the old characters because I just want randoms. Yeah, because like 8 people, it's nice, but like I want a new set of characters. So like when I ask everyone again, like, oh, who wants to play the DnD? So we have more than like just the original 8 players. So yeah, like so I am most likely gonna ask people who's been side characters in the story, like Vince, V, Spicy, Phoenix, Captain Okage. If he wants, I don't know. He's too popular. He's too old famous for me. Yeah, but like one of the saddest part of it was like I wanted to like commands being like, oh yeah, here's all these amazing people, but I just didn't have time to like add new commands because of the because I just didn't have enough time, which was the saddest part. So yeah, so for the next session, yeah, I would definitely love to have for some of the side characters, I would definitely love to have Pook, Spicy, Phoenix, Captain, yeah, any of the side characters really. And like True, I originally also asked like True if she wanted to join, but like Trident told me that she was like sick at the time, so yeah. Honeycomb, maybe they're too world famous for me. Oh my gosh, so many people too world famous in here. Yeah, you see he's a true world famous. Oh my
I saw
gosh.
him.
Bartender Zero,
disagree.
I would say he's world famous, and I don't really know him, or I haven't really been in this chat yet communicating. Brutal, yes, I communicate in his chat. I did talk to him before. Bartender Zero, yeah, I talked to him before actually, but not really. So I wouldn't say, yeah, I would. And also, I do have this other VTuber group, which I do like outside of this one, who I do want to like bring in and be like, dude, would you like to do this DnD thing with me? But yeah, they're like, oh, I don't know how like they would like be like, oh yeah, sure, like stuff like that because like I'm pretty sure they know me well enough ish. So yeah, well that's my thoughts and analysis on the DnD session. So right now, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna make the new indentation and then maybe something else, or practice on animation a little because there is this one animation I want to make for someone special, but but that might be off stream, so it won't spoil the surprises. But okay, so let's actually change it back to art because we're gonna do the new DnD invitation invite. So the next invitation is gonna be next month, March, because goddamn it, I'm not gonna make it another week again because that was stressful. I'm not gonna lie, that was stressful. Just having everything done under the week. Oh, I was typing stressful in the categories. Oh my god. Um. Yeah, but anyways, I am probably going to add better backgrounds because like some of the backgrounds, yeah, you can tell that you're a Russian. Dude, I love this cliff background. I'm not going to lie, I love it. Yeah, the Kage, the King's Room, and like Kage's, yeah, and that one, those are pretty similar. But yeah, I might change some of the backgrounds or like reuse some of the backgrounds as well. Like I'm definitely gonna reuse this bartender background. Yeah, I'm probably gonna reuse this back alley. Probably never gonna use this poster one again because it says all the Pacific stuff from the previous quest. Also this guild hall. Actually, no, I might reuse the guild hall. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I might reuse it. Then like, but just remove the quest stuff again. Yeah, I'm gonna reuse the city gates. I'm probably gonna reuse a bunch of this stuff and like change it a little because I do have the power to do that. So yeah. Whoops, I went back to my starting screen. Whoops. So yeah, we're gonna like start with the new art, with the new indentation and stuff like that. So let's get started. Boop. Let me just re-plug in my iPad for drawing tablet. There we go. So this new one, sharp edges. Let's place the background. Yeah, we're just redrawing everything onto this one. Yeah, and like it depends whether or not I redraw all the side characters, depending on like who's joining or not. Because my butt. Oh, ow, my butt, my booty. Gosh, ow, my booty. Yeah, so yeah, everyone's probably gonna like choose a different class or a different like species they want to be in D&D. So that's one of the larger problems of that. Whoops. Gosh darn the internet! My internet is really buggy right now, which is fudging sad. Internet, internet, interneto, please work. Internet, please work. Internet, please be nice and work. Okay, my internet seems okay-ish, I would say right now, but I'm not sure when it's gonna drop again. So boop boop. Yeah, so we have this little paper here. Let's make this head sharp for a second. Okay, let's just pull up my reference that I was looking at for a second. Boop. Here's reference. Boop. Here it is. Invitational references. Boo 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 boo. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea what's right on the invitation, but I do know what I do want, and what I want is a little red thing over here. So I grab this red, make a circle for it. Actually, I should make it different layers. Whoops. Boop. And then... Whoops, that was another mistake. Actually, hold on, let me just take a look at the... Sorry, I'm just taking a look at the references.
I am using for this because I have no idea how to write a medieval indentation, like at all. So, ha ha ha. On. Boop 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 boop. I see, I see, I see. Interesting, interesting. Oh, yes, I see. Okay, there we go. Yep, I see it right there. Okay. Let's do it like that, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Boop, boop. Making them seals, making them seals. Okay, let's just go to this one. Boop, boop. Nope, better. I can do better. Better. I think it's okay. Boop. And then let's go for the end. Actually, this should be darker. Oops, the wrong thing. Would this be a good symbol? Wait, what did I do for the flag again? King's room. Oh yeah, the flag was definitely like that. Okay, let's just do it like that, I guess. Oops, that's chatting. Oops. Okay, let's just make it like that. Well, let me just take a look at that again. King room. Okay, I see. Boop. Okay, there. Next, I go like this. Actually, let me just carve this up again. Boop. Boop.
I guess so that's how that's gonna work. Next, I go like this. Add a little not outside. Oh, yeah, that's what I saw. Like this. How this would work? No, that's not how that would work. It would most likely work like this. Nope, nope, it needs to be closer. Okay, I think that's how it will look like in the reference. Boop. No, it's not. No, is not. Okay, that was totally wrong, but I can fix it. Just erase that. Next for the reference is that it's actually like supposed to be like. Hold on, let me just look at other stuff. Boop. Oh my gosh, my stream is like really bad right now. Holy shizu, my fudging gushio. What the fudgio? Internetio? What the fudgio? Internet? The heck yo? I should really check my internet after this, or like really reset my internet. Oh my gosh. Wow, my internet's bad. Just like wow. Wow. Well. Anything I can turn off, please tell me. Let's go delete that and delete that. Is my internet any good now? Fudging heck. Bro, why are you going back and forth? Nani, 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 nani. Fudging hecking. What the fudge? What the fudge? What the fudge, internet? Internet, are you okay, buddy? Internet? Internet? It's been like an hour. So I might just finish this drawing and then stream. Yes, reference. Oh yes, here's the reference. So it's gonna be like this. Apparently that's how it's gonna look. Huh. Hey, my internet's still terrible. What the fudge? Internet, my bro, my internet. Let's see how this works. Oh, okay, looks. Nope, nope, nope. It just went terrible. Wow, these lag spikes, bro. Yeah, there's still so many things I have to do. I have to finish that Space Engineers game. I still have to like finish like making that story, which I'm probably gonna continue on, but still. Boop. Let's make it this color. Oops. Actually leave the paper in there. You can move the seal a little bit to the side, like right down here with the paper or with the rib. Boop. Boop. The ribbon. There you go. And then we can start actually making some progress with the writing. So let's just like fix the paper a little. Okay, so what should we write on this paper? What should I say? Oh my gosh, my internet, I think it's getting back okay. Like, I'm not even really doing anything. What the heck? And my PC is not. I should really restart my internet. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, let's just make this paper actually look like paper, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. So how does this look? Dark edges on the side, I'd say. So boop. Add a clip. I'll say airbrush. Did I lose the internet connection? Okay, I'm plugging my internet and restarting my stream. What is this Minecraft thing?